Hello everybody, today we will be reading Castle on Hester Street. I'm going to be reading a book again. Nice to see you all. I read a book last time. And on Roadrunner's Dance I got 14 views. How you get a lot of views, your videos have to look interesting. Or maybe the fact was that many people liked Roadrunner's Dance. They liked that story. My uncle is right there. He's over there. He ain't happy because I had to turn the TV off. But when I'm recording a video, you have to turn the TV off. Because, have you watched the I'm Back video where I introduced new stuffed animals? You could hear his TV in the background. TV stand's right there. Watch the main floor tour to find out where the TV stand is. Knock it. Alright. Read the book. I'll be behind here in my little fortress. One day while Julie was visiting her grandparents, her grandfather said, Did I ever tell you about my good friend Moshi? He told me about Herschel, the famous astronomer, Julie said with a giggle. The one who discovered that the moon is a matzo. How am I supposed to read these words? And you told me about Bessie, your little cousin, whose braids were so long she used them for jump ropes. But you never told me about Moshi. Here's the cuckoo grandfather. Look. Look how cuckoo the grandfather looks. Back to my fortress. Oh yes, and here's the man who discovered the moon. He lives in the moon. Why does he have to rediscover it? Please tell me in the comments. I don't think you can. I'm not really going to write anything in the comments. Or will I? I might. Matters. Never mind. That's not what I'm saying right now. Alright. Whoa. Page. The page is a little wonky right here. Oh, okay, I fixed it. Might have ripped, but I fixed it. This right page, okay. Right page. Be back in my little fortress. Moshi the goat was from my village in Russia. Julie's grandfather said he pulled the wagon I rode in when I came to America. Not only could Moshi leap across the oceans the way others jumps over the puddles, but he also could sing. He started singing the moment we left Russia. Russia. If I meet a fan, tell me what that means. 9,092 miles to go. 9,092 miles to go. After we pass that small patch of snow. We'll have 9,091 miles to go. Okay, so my dad is not that very good of a singer, but I really want to catch him singing on camera. He might be singing some old radio songs, but his voice, it'll make it even funnier. Alright, Julie was about to join in when her grandmother said, "So, what are you telling that child? A true story, just the way I remember it, Rose, dear." Julie's grandfather said, "Rosie's wagon was solid gold, like a shooting star when we flew over the ocean." Ow, I hit my thingy on this. If you didn't watch the main floor tour yet, watch it. So, the pictures. Crazy goat. The golden carriage with the weirdo grandfather inside. Alright. Turn the page. I'm going back to my fortress. Oh yes, and remember the last story I read? Sailing to America? All of those names did not make sense whatsoever. Yeah, that's a story alright, but it's not true, Julie's grandmother said. Grandpa came on a boat like I did. It was terrible. Hundreds of families were crowded together. Babies were crying. Bundles were piled over. The boat rocked so much I thought we would drown. But in Russia, life for Jews was very hard. We couldn't live or work where we wanted. Sometimes we were attacked just because we were Jews. We had to leave Russia any way we could. As her grandmother spoke, pictures grew in Julie's mind of her grandparents leaving the country and crossing a rough winter ocean on a boat so crowded they could hardly move. "Grandpa, is that how you really came?" Julia asked, looking sad. "Yes, it was," Julie's grandfather said. I'm getting my words screwed up. Okay, he too looked sad. Okay, he and two have commas. Really? It doesn't make sense. Makes no sense. Maybe my reading screwed up. I've read enough books. I've read 4 books to you. No, only 3. But I've read 4. But it'll be I'm reading 4 books. Books to you. I'll read 4. I would be I don't know how to say that sentence. He too looks sad. Until he added, but what a welcome I got when I arrived. President Theodore Roosevelt rode his horse through a blizzard of ticker tape to greet me. "Hello, Saul," he said. "Mighty glad you could." Okay, mighty glad you could come. Okay. Like my shirt, like my pants. All look nice. There's thousands of people on the boat. Alright. Turn the page. You know what? We're gonna have 2 posts for this story. Yep, 2 posts. Alright. Do you see right here? This is a sticky note page. This is where we are supposed to stop. Oh no, spoiled the pictures. I spoiled the pictures, sorry. Alright. Don't listen to another word, you foolish grandmother. Okay, maybe, you know what? It's gonna do it for this video. This is the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up this video. Oh, you don't have to send notifications. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.